Hey, it's Ray, and in today's video, I've wanted to do this for so long. We are going to do an I Spy book together. If you had an I Spy book in your childhood, I think you had a wonderful childhood. If you don't know what an I Spy book is, please watch and learn. It is a book of picture riddles. For example, on this page, well, this is the cover, but I spy an airplane, I spy a 2. Picture riddles are fun to do. So we've got a 2 over here, and on the top, an airplane. So let's see how well we do and if I can remember any of our I spies. There's a variety of pages to try, but I figured we could start from the very beginning. Okay. So our first page. I spy a rabbit, 11 bears in all, a dog on a block, a seal on a ball. 1 red bottle, 1 rubber band, a wooden craft stick, and the letters in hand. Sometimes as you go on, the puzzles get more complicated. So let's see if I can at least get most of this shot in here. We need to wiggle a little bit around as we go. So the first one is a rabbit. And I know I would love to be able to let you see the whole thing all at once, but I'll just point things out as we go. So I will let you know this one's a white rabbit, a little bit of a cutout. It looks a lot like this kitty cat. Have you found the rabbit? We've got a squirrel, kangaroo. That's our rabbit right there. We're looking for 11 bears. Again, I'm not sure if they're all in view here. I'll do my best to count with you. So we see these little guys are bears, right? Maybe we'll start from the top and then work our way down as best as we can. So at the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, hard to see, 4, 5, 6, 7, tilt you down, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got 11 bears. And next we're looking for a seal on a ball. So that's an alligator on a ball. A pig on a ball. A seal on a ball. It is not on top, but it is on the ball. See the seal right there? From here, we are looking for 1 red bottle. Let's see if we can find a red bottle. Do you see it? Right here. We've got a red bottle. We're also looking for a rubber band. Got a rubber band right here. A wooden craft stick. This one's a little hard. Being a popsicle stick. I don't know how well you can see it right there. And the letters in hand. So meaning H-A-N-D. So I see an H, an A, N, and D. Ready for our next page? I'll get a good look at this one. Very busy, isn't it? All right, let's look at our next words. I spy a lion and 8 other cats, a shell from the ocean, a fish who wears hats, a horse that rocks and a horse that rolls, a button with a square and one without holes. Oh dear. Okay. Let's see if I could remember any of this. I remember this being a trickier page. So we're looking for a lion and 8 other cats. I see lots of cats. The lion. Maybe I will start by looking for the cats, and then we'll see if the lion comes up as we go. So let's start in kind of a zigzag pattern, if you will. So starting at the top. That's 1 cat. 2 cats. 3 cats. I know he's just in the corner there for you. 3 cats. 4 cats. There we go. 5 cats. 6 cats. 7 cats. 8 cats. You see the little kitten? Now through all of that, I don't think I saw the lion. Did you see the lion? I don't know. Sometimes you work your way through and you find them a little bit later on. So let's see if we can find a shell from the ocean next. And if not, we'll work for the lion as well. Do you see a seashell somewhere? Let's look for a couple things at once. But we do have a shell from the ocean. So we're looking for a fish that wears hats. I'm going to call it to be this guy. I know that's probably not very easy to see. He looks like it says Noah cod, but a catfish in a hat, I think. I know, some of these are a little tricky. We need a horse that rocks. In the same spot, we've got our rocking horse. And a horse that rolls. I think I saw that in our adventures here somewhere. When we were looking for cats, there are lots of other horses. We've got a horse running here. Let's see. Cow jumping over the moon. Horse that rolls. Looking for a horse that rolls right in front of me. You probably saw that already. I've got a horse on wheels right beside the rocking horse. We're looking for a button with a square. Can you see this one? It's got a little square. And one without holes. We're looking for another button. So that brings us to looking for a lion and a button without holes. In my interpretation, this little button right here would be our button without holes. If we look not too far away, I think it's a stamp that has a lion right on it. Are you ready for our next puzzle? I know every page, I used to love them. Every page is so different. So let's find out what we're looking for here. I spy a shovel, a long silver chain, a little toy horse, and a track for a train. A birthday candle, a pretty gold ring, a small puzzle piece, and a crown for a king. I think this one's a little bit more clear. Maybe. It depends. So, I spy a shovel, a long silver chain. I think we're doing all right for the long silver chain. We're going to keep our eye out for the shovel as we go. a little toy horse, and a track for a train. So we've got a train track here, a little toy horse. I hope I'm not jumping things too fast here for us. But we still have not seen our shovel. I feel like this is like Blue's Clues. Do you see a shovel? We've got our little shovel. Next, we're looking for a birthday candle. I feel like some of this must be like old school memory. It's like burned in from doing this so much, but it's been many years, many, many years. We've got our birthday candle, a pretty gold ring. After that, a small puzzle piece, and a crown for a king. So let's find a gold ring and a crown for a king. Oh, can you see this now? It's probably a little shiny there. A pretty gold ring right there. So now we need to find a crown for a king. That one was a little clearer, wasn't it? I love it. Perfect beachy happiness. Let's look for I Spy a Starfish, the feather of a bird, 31 cents, and a very sandy word, a little baby's footprint, a rattle with bells, a crab, a fork, and 7 seashells. These are the ones that make you work hard when you have to kind of count and find things. All right, we're looking for a starfish, the feather of a bird. I don't think you can see it. It's up there. Give you a moment to look for our starfish and the feather of a bird. They're on this page. I've got a starfish right here, and it's really hard to find. But the feather of a bird is just under that flip-flop. 31 cents. This is going to be the kicker. I think this one's always been really hard. We'll come back to that. And a very sandy word. We've got our sandy word. So let's see if we can find 31 cents. This is so hard. There's 1 cent. A copper penny. It's probably really difficult to see, but we've got 1 cent. So we need 30 cents more. Looking through all the sand here, I don't know that I see any more coins. Let's try our luck over here. Looking very carefully. Oh, we've got a silver coin. I'm guessing 20, 25 cents, maybe? One or the other. We've got one here. We've got one here. I don't think there are any others on this page, so I'm guessing one's a 25, one's a quarter, and one's a nickel. That gives us 30 plus 1, 31. That's a toughie, especially depending on what your currency is, where you are, what it looks like. These are all American coins, or USA. We're looking for a little baby's footprint. I'm just going to shuffle it a little this way, just to see if it makes it more clear. And a rattle with bells. Did you find our little footprint? And our rattle with bells? We're also looking for a crab, a fork. Oh, I don't know that you can see our fork. Hold on. Can you see a fork? It's hidden. And 7 seashells. We all know that counting seems to be my hardest part, so let's start from the bottom to the top. Let's do a little scan across here. That's 1. All sorts of things to be found. 2. 3. I think that's all. That's obvious on this page. Slide this down. So we had 3. Let's continue. 4, 5, 6. Did I miss something obvious? I'm missing 1. Did you see one that I missed? I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the 7th one? Tricky, tricky. Unless it's not at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I bet you can see it, and I just can't. If I get stuck, I won't make you stay with me for too long. I'd like to find all 7 for you. That's the fun thing. You sometimes have to follow your fingertips. Make sure that you're not missing anything. I don't think a turtle shell counts as a seashell. I think we're okay. Please forgive me. I think I can't find it. It's hidden in plain sight. I'll try and find it later. Oh, there's a colorful page. Crafty and such. It's gonna be a hot day, apparently. On this page, I spy a snake, a 3-letter word, and flying underneath, a great white bird, 9 gold stars, a blue tube of glitter, 1 clay cat, and a 6-legged critter. Got you bouncing. So, we're looking for a snake first. This is a very crafty looking page. A snake, a 3-letter word, S-K-Y, sky would be 3 letters, and flying underneath, a great white bird. Looking for a snake as well. I remember the great white bird. Do you see both of these things? We've got a snake, and a great white bird is flying underneath. See it? We're looking for 9 gold stars, a blue tube of glitter, 1 clay cat, and a 6-legged critter. Let's count at the end because we all know that is my absolute skill set here. So I see a little critter here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs. That's our 6-legged critter. Looking for a clay cat and a blue tube of glitter. I think in this case I need to turn you up here a little bit. Looking at the top, do you see a clay cat and a blue tube of glitter that's spilled out and pouring? Now we're looking for 9 gold stars. I'm so good at this. Okay, let's start at the top. This is where you're just kind of gently scanning for gold stars. I found 1 and 2, 3, 4. Can you see number 5? There. 5. Let's see, we need 4 more. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yay, we did it! Small victories here, right? Let me just see how many puzzle pages we've done. We did blocks, toys in the attic, odds and ends at the beach, arts and crafts, and bulletin boards. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, maybe I'll leave it off here today. And if you enjoyed it, come on back next time, because I think a lot of my favorites are in the rest of this book. Aren't they fun? I feel like this should have been my intro here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Make sure I'm on the right page after all this. All right, bulletin board. Let's see what we've got. I spy a stamp, a boy with a plane, a key on a ring, a song about rain, 2 striped socks, a spaghetti sauce face, a girl in a swing, and a snow-capped place. Let's have a good look. I think the first thing that caught my eye, not to jump around too much, but was this little cartoon. And it says, "Put these clothes on. I don't have to." I don't know why. April showers bring May flowers. It's a bit crumpled in there, but it's definitely a song about rain. So other things that we're looking for are I spy a stamp, a boy with a plane, and a key on a ring. That's for our first page. Looking through all of these fun old pictures. Okay, cheating a little bit. Not cheating, but just jumping ahead. I found a spaghetti sauce face. That's definitely something that we're going to be looking for. Let's see. Just having a good look around. Stamp. I'm looking for a stamp. I don't really know what to picture for a stamp. Is it a stamped image or is it just a hanging stamp? Oh, a postage stamp. That makes sense, doesn't it? I was just thinking. Do I see a postage stamp here somewhere? I feel like that would make the most sense, wouldn't it? I was picturing like a stampy stamp. Okay, we're going to keep that in mind. Looking for a boy with a plane as well. Let's see. A boy with a plane. And a stamp. And a key on a ring. I feel like this is another one of the tough ones for me. I don't know why. Oh, geez, it's a tiny little plane. Can you see it? There's a boy with a little tiny toy plane. Right there. So we're still looking for a stamp, key on a ring, and then we'll move to our next set of clues. A stamp and a key on a ring. Imagine something that's hanging. Got a lock, some ribbons, a necklace. Oh, I think. You can't see it, I'm sorry. Tucked right here. A stamp. That was hard. I don't know. I feel like in my childhood, I don't know that I ever found that. So we're also looking for a key on a ring. Looking for a key. I'm starting to feel like it's not a real key. It's like a picture of a key, but I'm not sure yet either. So while we're still keeping it in mind, we haven't found a key on a ring. We are going to be looking for 2 striped socks, a girl on a swing, and a snow-capped place. Let's see. Beautiful place, snow-capped mountains. We found that. So 2 striped socks, girl on a swing, and a key on a ring. Hope you don't mind. I apologize that we're doing things out of order here a little bit. But a girl on a swing, that should be a photograph, I feel. Any girls on swings? I found a playground image, but not a swing. I feel like this is probably really good for like mental health exercises. Maybe the swing's not a photograph then. Is there a drawing of a girl on a swing? Maybe it's a photo, maybe. Again, it could be right in front of me and I just don't see it. Oh, it is a drawing. Geez, bright yellow. Girl on a swing right there. So we're looking for striped socks. Ah! Can you see? Her whole outfit is all stripes, as are her little socks. So we found our striped socks. Now we just need a key on a ring. Oh my goodness. The shadow pops out more than anything else. I was looking for a key, but the key shadow. We did it. Okay. I hope that wasn't too crazy for you. I just really enjoyed this book and I thought it'd be great for ASMR. Just looking and tracing and reading the rhymes. If you enjoyed this, please feel free to come back for part two in our next video. All right, take care. Bye.